Hey guys, today I'm going to be making you a paleo lasagna. This one's dairy free. So I've never made this before, just FYI. So instead of the ricotta cheese that you normally have with your delicious lasagna, we are going to be making a sauce that's going to be made with walnuts and pumpkin seed. Also some almond milk. Quick word about almond milk. When you buy almond milk, don't just buy whatever almond milk you find on the shelf. Look at the label. If it says sugar anywhere in this label, do not buy it. You want to make sure that it says unsweetened. Even if it's cane juice or cane sugar, it's still sugar. It's not good for you. Don't get it. Make sure it's unsweetened all the way. So let's take a look at those ingredients. Alright, so we have a mass load of bacon over here. Remember, nitrate free, nothing added, naturally processed. We're going to have a pound of ground pork, a pound of grass-fed ground beef. Then we have a lovely onion. Then we have garlic, oregano, tomato sauce, a can of tomatoes. You can use diced. That's what the recipe says, but I'm using stewed because I have that. Tomato paste, spinach, zooks, aubergine or eggplant, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, almond milk, and it's not shown, olive oil, salt, pepper, and nutmeg. Let's go. So preheat your oven to broil, not boil, broil 500 degrees. Which I'm assuming is high because mine just says low or high. We'll find out. So we're going to start by slicing the eggplant and the zucchinis very thin. With the zucchinis, I'm going to use my vegetable slicer because that just works easy. For my zucchini, I'm going to have to try and slice it up because I don't have a mandolin slicer. You should tell Kevin to buy me a mandolin slicer. Okay, so do this and then this. Throw. Oh, there's still that. Cut that away. Slice in half. Then we're gonna go not too thin, not too thick, about that way down. I'm crap at math, so I don't know what measure of inches that could be. Kind of slowly rock your way down. So you got that. I'm going to slice that in half. Shabam. Keep going. Oh no, this happened. What do you do? Slice it in half and keep going. It gets tricky when you get to this end because you kind of can't hold it without chopping off your fingers. So make it up. Go like that. Yeah! Lay it on the side. Go like that. Doesn't matter, just get the eggplant sliced up. Eggplant. Done. Now it's time for your zucchinis. Do this. Then this. Throw them away. Stand that upright. And forget that. Forget that one. And begin to slice. These are kind of not good zucchinis. Okay, zucchini sliced, eggplant sliced. Take a pan, line it with foil. Take one that has a lid, line it with foil. Preferably you don't have to use two pans, but I have a really tiny oven that won't let me have a regular size baking sheet, so I have to use small things. Whatever. Take your bakey, lay it on the one that has a lip. It doesn't matter how close they are, how far apart they are, just put them on there. Put your zucchini on the pan with the bacon. I guess you could put eggplant on that same pan, or instead of the zucchini. I just thought of zucchini and bacon. So I ran out of room on both my sheets, so this is going to take me double time. But it doesn't have to take you double time if you don't live in stupid California with stupid small ovens. If you live in the great state of Texas, then you can use a bigger pan because you probably have a bigger oven. I don't. I make do. So put it all in. Oh, I forgot. You need to put olive oil on your little eggplants and zucchinis. Well, not put the zucchinis on the bacon because they have grease. Sorry guys. So leave that to broil for about 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, so take a saute pan, frying pan, iron skillet, whatever you will, and put olive oil in it. Heat it up. Once your oil is heated up, then it's time to add your it's time to add your onions and garlic. While your onions and garlic are in the pan sizzling, check your eggplant and flip them. Or take them out of the oven if they're burned. Which mine are. The bottom guys are doing pretty good, so I'm going to stick them on the top. Put my timer on for about 3 minutes just to make sure. Now we revisit the onions. Okay, so I pulled my bacon out of the oven. I threw away all the zucchini, so forget about the zucchini. We're not doing zucchini anymore, it's just going to be eggplant. So, pull the bacon out. I put the other batches of eggplant in, and our onions and garlic are almost done. Okay, so onions and garlic done. Throw in your meat. Stir until cooked. No pink through. Okay, meat's done. Add oregano. Give it a stir. Add your tomatoes. And you go. Guess I should have used diced, but whatever. And your tomato sauce. I'm going to add more tomatoes. Let that simmer and stir for a bit. Okay, so I let it simmer for a little bit longer because I put a lot more liquid in it than I guess I was supposed to. Add your tomato paste. You want a whole can of it. So stir it around. So now we're going to turn the heat down a little bit lower. Let this simmer for a bit longer. So we're going to cover it and leave it to simmer for about 10 minutes. Okay, so I just put all of our ingredients for the cheese in a blender, and it is 1.5 cups of walnuts, 1/2 cup of pumpkin seeds, and then 3/4 cup of almond milk, 1/4 cup of warm water, and 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. Okay, so I'm adding salt to this because I don't feel like it's very salty. It needs more flavor. So you want the consistency to be kind of like that of ricotta cheese. So I'm assuming like that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a bit skeptical about this ricotta, this cheese, no cheese stuff. I'm only trying it because I have really bad psoriasis on the back of my head. And I have an inkling that dairy is not helping it at all. So I'm trying to cut out a lot of dairy, which is really sad. Because I like dairy. I like full fat, whole milk, everything grass-fed, good dairy. So now we're gonna assemble the lasagna. Take a casserole dish, don't get your hair in it, spray it with olive oil, and now we're gonna prepare it. Start by spooning the meat mixture into the dish. Now add a layer of eggplant. It would have been really cool if the zucchini worked out. But it didn't. This is sad. Then I'm going to layer some bakey. So now I'm going to add the cheese. I'm just going to kind of dollop it around because I don't think I have enough of it to really spread. I guess I could do that. Adding a layer of spinach. Then another layer of eggplant. And then try and spread the rest of your stuff on there. Your cheesy stuff. As best as you possibly can. I guess you could be cool and use a smaller pan, but I'm not that cool. I'm done. Okay, now put it in the oven and bake for about 30 minutes. Can I just tell you how much I hate eggplant? I hate eggplant. I don't like it. The only time I like it is in baba ganoush. Every time I try to broil it, it burns. Every time, every oven. Plus I think it's mushy tasting. Next time just use zucchinis, no eggplants. Don't even bother broiling, just layer the zucchinis on there. Okay, so after about 30 minutes, your lasagna will be done. Go ahead and let it sit and kind of cool for about like 10 minutes or so. And this will be your end result. I know it doesn't hold up as well as regular lasagna. It doesn't have pasta in it, so it's not going to do that. It's okay. It's still going to taste good. You got to get over the fact that it's not going to look exactly like your regular crap. Okay, so that's it for today's Sunday meal. If you liked this video, then make sure that you subscribe and share to all your friends. And leave me a comment letting me know how you feel about this video. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I am the Paleo Fox. See you next time.